she's so persuasive. That marijuana, she's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? That marijuana, she's so flirtatious.
Okay, let's try this. I wish I had eyes in the back of my head. I've been working on my pride, but the rest of me cares. Every time I feel alive, it be love in the air. You my sinner, don't fold like it's Vanity Fair. Every time that I be down, then I be running to you. It's ironic that I'm scared, but I'm calling you boo. Please don't ghost me.
Hi pretty people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana, aka Bagyal D. If you'd like to learn how to do this lifestyle, make sure you stay around, you like, comment and subscribe for more. Here we are going to start with water. I'm gonna spray the hair. Make sure you always add water to your hair before you do any lock styles, because water is a moisturizer for your hair. It's going to help you to turn your hair the way you want to turn it. If your hair was harsh and not letting you put it in a bun, for example, and it was hard to turn around, that's going to help you. Here we're going to start with at least 6 strands of hair. Here I am counting it, and I'm gonna let you guys watch what I'm going to do. At first, I'm going to add some oil, because after water, adding oil is very, very good because it locks in the moisture that you already put in your hair. Starting with 2 twists from the front or from the back. I started with 2 twists from the front. Here you can see. Make sure you gather hair that are close together. Do not worry about your hair being twisted. You can do it with your hair not twisted. But me, I was just making sure the front was cool. So we're going to wrap the 2 first strands of dreads or locks, however you want to call it, around the other locks, twisting it. As you can see, I'm twisting the 2 strands of the first part of hair I took around the other rest of my hair. Here I'm done. I'm going to basically pull my hair up. Sometimes your hair is not gonna allow you to do so because it's a bit too tight. I did mine a bit too tight. Keep in mind, this is the first time I'm doing this and I'm showing you guys how I did it. Make sure you put your hair in a bun, the rest of your hair in a bun, if it's giving you trouble to access the rest of your hair. Like I am struggling right here. I'm going to continue to do the same thing by taking 2 other strings of twists from the hair that I was twisting, from the hair that I was wrapping around, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did in the beginning. Right. As you can see, I'm twisting it, and I have 2 more left. I'm going to take one of them, as you can see, and I'm doing the same thing and wrapping it around. Wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around. Right. So now I'm left with 1 string of lock, and I'm going to wrap it up back to the locks I already wrapped around. I like to call my hair dreads. Don't come for me. I know some of you guys have issues with it, but I don't. And today is not the time for me to give you guys a history lesson, but it is what it is. I'm just showing you how I did this style. So yeah. So some people are able to tuck in their hair, but my hair is very thick, so I had to go and get rubber bands As you can see, I was struggling to put it in. If you can do that, great. But if you can't, rubber bands will help you. So here I got my rubber band. I'm going to use it to tie my hair and make sure it doesn't unravel. If I can do this, you can do it. This is my first time trying to curl my hair this way, and I'm definitely doing it. At first it's gonna look like my hair is going to unravel, but it's not. And no matter how many rubber bands you need to use, feel free to do so. 1, 2, feel free to do so. As you can see over there, it looks like my hair was going to unravel, but it's not going to unravel. My hair is just a bit thick, plus it's my first time doing so. Like I said, to secure it, I'm adding a second rubber band. But I'm sure if you do this more often, it'll be easier for you to do, and you'll have to use one more rubber band and it'll be fine. But this was my first time trying it, and I'm showing you guys how I did it in case you guys want to try it, because it came out super cute and I loved it. So I'm gonna let you guys watch. Here it goes. It's up. And at first I was going to unravel all of them so my hair can be curly, but I was running late anyways. And I'm going to show you guys the end, on like the end of the style and how I did it. So here, let's do a second one. I'm showing you guys how I did the second one, so in case you're still struggling, you can take a look. Again, I got 6 strands of hair. If your hair is smaller, you can do so. My hair is not too thick, but I have 4C hair. So when I'm touching it, it's different than what it's looking like. But if you have smaller locks, you can maybe have like 10 of them if you want to. I know you can feel your hair and you will tell yourself what's best for you to do after you try it. So here I go. You don't have to worry about your edges right now. I was just worrying about my edges because I look rough, girl. But yeah, you can do your edges later. So as you can see, before I started in the front, now I'm starting to two strings in the back. I don't know why I did it this way, but I did it. Here I am again, wrapping the 2 strings around the rest of my dreads. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure you put your hair in a bun because this was ridiculous. But we made it. Yep. Take your time with yourself and do something for yourself. Okay? Because at some point I was like, ooh, child. But I did it. And you can do it. So then again, I'm going to take 2 strings and I'm going to wrap it around just like I did the first time. As you can see here, I'm trying to pull it up again, but I did them a bit too tight. You don't have to do them this tight, but I just wanted to make sure my hair was staying, because first of all, if you do this overnight, it'll be better because your hair will curl even better. But I did this in the middle of the day and I had to go to an event that same day. So yeah, here I am wrapping around. Again, I'm gonna take 2 other strings and wrap. Doing the same thing I did before, wrapping it. Boom, 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 boom. This one was a challenge. I tell you, it was a challenge because it started to unravel, but we made it. like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. Anytime you're doing something for the first time, you have to be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hair and just wrap around. Okay. Then if you can tuck it in, like I said before, do so. But if you can't, get you some rubber bands. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Make sure you keep your hair in place. And do not mind my nails, please. Do not judge me. I will take care of my nails later. Yeah, so I'm wrapping around. Okay, here we are. As you can see, the top was unraveling a bit, so I'm going to use rubber bands just to make sure I keep it in place. I'm going to wrap it around again. Yep, just like that. Do not get discouraged. Do not fight yourself, because sometimes I can be impatient myself. Take that rubber band and just do what you gotta do. It was a struggle, I tell you, but it was worth it. It's always worth it to do your hair, to do your makeup, to get dressed. It's always worth it. So as you can see, still a struggle. I'm going to take that and make sure I get it inside the rubber band. Right, just like that. Because at first I wasn't going to keep my hair like this, but I've decided to keep it like this. All right. This is my hair for now. I've decided to put them the rest of my locks in a bun, because I really don't have time. I'm running late to my day already, so I thought put them in a bun, do the top the way I was doing the front. So now we have to wait for the final result. I will be back with the final result. I can't wait. Hi guys, so I'm back. This is what the hair is looking like. So now I'm gonna show you how I added the tiara and all that. So keep on watching. With this style, as you can see in the previous pictures, it looked better at the time, because now I just got back home because I didn't have time to film. I'm always running late, which is something I need to change. But yeah, my curls has they have dropped because it was kind of raining outside. It was kind of hot at some point. I was just in and out. I was falling. I was doing a lot. So for this hair, you can wear it like that if you would like. And if you have a tiara, you're going somewhere special, you want to do a bouquet of flowers, you want to be creative, anything, you just take your locks together and then you bring them inside, or maybe like around, but I'm showing you guys how I did mine. Right, I don't know if it's at the center right now, but you make sure it's at the center. Hopefully that's better. I can't really see, but yeah, here we go. And that's the style. If you want, you can take these two out. I was running late. I did these a bit later in the day. If you do them and you spend the night with them, everything should be fine. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. The tiara was top tier. I loved it so much. If you choose to do it, I'd love for you to let me know about the results. If you want, you can put flowers around, you can put butterflies, you can do on little girls, you can do it on grown-ups. You can just have fun and be creative. If you would like this style, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I am coming with so much more. And cheers, stay pretty. See you later.
Should all pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wanna know, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars about to let us know?